I want to talk about something that is mainstream and marketed every single day. Some of you might have it. Some of you might experience it once and never experience it again. And some might despise it so much that they don't even want it in their lives. It's the one thing that connects every single person on this earth without anybody realizing it. It's the thing that connects parents to their children, friends to their friends, boyfriends to their girlfriend, husbands to wives. This big word that we call love. I think about how so many of us yearn for it, having it. Some of us lack it. But when we look at love for what it is, the beauty of intimacy, the beauty of sharing it amongst others, having it bring people together, having something be so strong that it can also hurt you. How love can be very scary. It's so powerful that while having it, you feel like you're on cloud 9, but without it, you feel so empty and alone on the inside. And love isn't something you can just describe. It isn't a definition to love, a stamp. It can come in so many different forms. I think people think of love as in tiers. You can love a dog, you can love a friend, you can love your boyfriend, you can even love God. And some people think that with those tiers, it becomes more powerful. When in reality, it's not that. Love is powerful in any form it comes in any capacity, any abundance it comes in. It could be as simple as you loving nature, you loving flowers, you loving yourself. As simple as you loving someone, but it is so romanticized. People write books, create movies, TV shows. People fetishize over it, over couples, over others. It's something that when you're raised from a young age, you're taught that this is something that you need to experience once in your life. And it's marketed as once you have it, all your problems will go away. Everything will be fixed. Everything will be at peace. You will experience tranquility, and happiness, and joy. A lot of us think that if we love others, or if we find people to love us, we can find love within ourselves through the validation of others. But the reality is that love is a lot like life. It's confusing, it's long, it's hurtful, there's obstacles, there's trials and tribulations. But just like every obstacle, there's a tunnel at the end, and there's a door. And sometimes that door leads to freedom, and sometimes it leads to more questioning. And what I love about love is that when people have it, they have it, and they're in it, and it makes you stupid, like literally, scientifically. If you didn't know, when you fall in love with someone, your frontal lobe literally shrinks. And that's because your body wants to reproduce with whoever you're in love with, whoever you're dating. And so the frontal lobe carries your judgment, your decision making, and it shrinks so you don't notice red flags. You don't notice the bad parts in a human. Love makes you only see good. I love love because it makes people good. It makes people happy. It makes people free. Love is just such a beautiful thing. It's such a powerful thing. So you know, if you have it, if you ever experience it, protect it. Hold on to it for as long as you're allowed to have it, and cherish it. The only time it starts to become toxic is when you try to hold on to something that's no longer there. But when it's both people fighting for this one thing, this one goal, it could be the most amazing thing you ever experienced.